Hello, welcome to this very stream. It's the Jeb day today, but Jeb doesn't really start for another like 25 minutes, so we're gonna have the menu quit out so I can't mash the A button. So Ed is gonna go to like, versus or something, then, we're gonna pick, it's gonna actually just pick Toad. Because I can't go navigating all the way from, what's his face? Yeah, give me hard random courses. That seems fun. Oh my god, the CPU's bumps. I'm not used to being bumped around by CPUs. I've been playing mission mode too much. No! I needed that! I didn't need it. I'd have liked to have had it. I'm connecting on WeLink or Weamify? Weamify, and you just reminded me I haven't actually turned on the Linux box. What on earth was that momentum? Yeah, I'm going to turn on the Linux box before I forget, because I will forget. And in order to do that, I'm just going to plonk you. Place him here. The DS can just sit over there while I turn on the Linux box. And be blinded by the mouse that's connected to it. God, I hate the Linux box. Try me on your other accounts. You shouldn't be admitting to using other accounts to circumnavigate a ban or timeout. I will say. It's mostly just use a different account and then don't mention the fact that you're using alternate accounts. Because that kind of stops people from realizing that, you're using alternate accounts. Can this monitor please turn on? I need it. Why isn't this monitor on is the bigger question. Come on. I'm gonna take off the headphones. The cable had slightly fallen out, I think. Okay, mouse goes to network settings. Apparently the hotspot is on, but I'm gonna turn it off. Yes. Then use this hotspot turn on. Oh, it crashed. Okay. So let's just quickly, well, that's not a button. Please function because you... why? Talk zone. Hey folks, welcome to the talk zone. We don't really see each other a lot. But it's because the Linux box is stupid and annoying. Test connection. Search for an access point. Do you exist? You should exist. Yeah, there's Hyphen. Turn off the hotspot. Turn off the Wi-Fi. Close. Open. Network settings. This is why people hate Linux. Okay, maybe working. Back here. Now you should be able to go here. Hey, I see the dots. Okay, this mod can now be flipped out the way and ignored. It could even be turned off, to be honest. You're excited to get on the Delta iOS emulator? Delta is not the name of the emulator, it's the name of the application. Nice, we got that all set up. Back to playing things because Jeb doesn't start playing in like 20 minutes or something. No, choosing Toad. I don't know why I choose Toad for online streams. It just works well. Did I jump over? I think that was a daisy. I gotta say, the Linux, having the Linux box on is really loud because it's fan. I can just hear its fan going like the entire time. How are we all doing this fine Valentine's Day? I did nothing! Can you imagine someone like me being in a relationship? God. I got dry bones. It's not evening for you, that's because it's evening for me. And I think it may also be for Spirit Tomb. Man, I think that my computer used to be allowed as the Linux box used to be. When I got given like a computer to upgrade to, it had like a way nicer case. So like, and now it's like super quiet. I can't really dodge this, can I? No. I think this is probably the strangest Mario Kart DS online course. Mostly just because of the way the fact it keeps the bridge at like 45 degrees. Which kind of begs the question of like, why didn't they do that for like any other course, but... Speaking of Valentine's Day, playing Lethal Company and Dead by Daylight. Aren't they multiplayer games? You playing them with someone or you just playing them by yourself? Because I can't imagine something more lonely than not just playing games by yourself, but playing multiplayer games by yourself. People always say, guess what, I have nothing to ever base their thing on. Oh shoot, so you don't keep up in the MKDS network's events? You play Lethal Company with friends, Dead by Daylight with random online strangers. Okay. I haven't played Lethal Company in a while. But also I don't think it was actually... It's not that amazing of like a game in terms of balance. Forgot to rejoin. Okay, that's reasonable. How is Sci-Hi doing? I haven't really spoken to Sci in a while. The time zones are just slightly too incorrect. So I do need to get Sci-Hi on. I really need to play with the goddamn Power Flower. Alright, so earlier today, I decided to do mission mode speedrun offline. And after failing to get through World 1 like 5 times, I finally got a run through. But the thing is, I wasn't playing well. Oh no, I was playing well. But like every mistake I was doing was just a big problem. Like, yeah, it was like, I was either doing a mission super well or big mistakes. None is like slightly unoptimized line, doing a backup strat or something. No, it was success. It was, it was go big or go home. But I ended up saving a whopping 17 seconds. So yeah, I do have a new PB. I did record it, but I'm not going to upload it because it's not that good of a PB, and I suspect I can do better, and I'd rather record that. Wonderful 360p you're getting on your live streamed Australian internet moment. Oh yeah. The NBN is plenty fast. It's currently plenty reliable as well, but we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, another thing I got. Let me just eject the game. I got... Yeah, man. I mean, you've probably seen this in the community posts. But I got this thing, the DS Pico. This thing finally arrived. These are interesting. These are like the little USB example things. I'm interested to see what people to do with these. I really want someone to make the microphone one work with all DS models, because it currently works with I's and 3DS's. But you also see I've got my fleet of Mario Kart ROMs as well. I'm not a big fan of this UI. I may chuck wood. Is it just called Wood R4 or something like that? Emulator or DS capture card. I mean, it's probably obvious that it was a DS capture card by now. But yeah, so, you know, we can now load up, you know, Mario Kart DS, the Japanese version. We'll swap the screens back to their regular orientation. But yeah, you can see, wow, it's a DS game. The reason I'm not using it for this stream is not only do I not know if online works with Picos, I would assume they would. I don't have action replay codes on the Pico. And I don't know how to get action replay codes on the Pico. DS Pico is a mini DS. It's more of just like a mini, it's just an R4 cart. But it's got a little computer in it. So it basically does all the normal stuff you can do with an R4 cart. I'm more interested in the things they can do with the USB out of it. I do wonder if someone's actually going to figure out how to make it a capture card, because that would be actually epic. Like, put it in a red shell. Okay, I've got a mushroom. Don't just use it like a red shell. Now I've got a red shell. But yeah, so basically the main interesting thing it has is it's got a micro SD. No, not micro SD. I mean, it does have a micro SD. It's got a mini USB? Or is it micro USB? The thin one. The one that could reasonably fit onto an R4 size device. And yeah, that allows a few interesting things. But yeah, the main thing is I don't like its UI. I hope someone makes a good UI for it, because the problem with the current UI is that you can't read the file names very easily. It's one of those like, goddamn nerd, goddamn like Nintendo fanboy, front ends rather than like a functional one. Like, I want to see the USB paths. I don't want to see like the box art. Give me the file names as I wrote them down in Windows. Because I have like 15 Mario Kart DS ROMs. And they all appear as Mario Kart DS by Nintendo. So it's too much of a hassle to change it. Actually, I think it may actually be a feature in New Toolbox, but... if I hit the wall, that may have actually worked. Oh, mushroom. Wow, 100cc sucks. But yeah, I got it because it was a lot cheaper than I thought it was going to be. And I was like, I can do another R4. I've been playing too much mission mode. I can do another R4 kart. No, that little Weemify website as well while I'm waiting. Stats equals mate. Mario Kart DS. 3 people. Including Tiger? Already? Oop. I'm gonna be playing it probably in about like 10 minutes. But you need to have a Japanese version of Mario Kart DS or a Japanese action replay code. Because it's the Jeb. Oh, what the hell? And you can tell you've got that via, if you have a Japanese Rob. Or Famicom Rob. Whatever you want to call them. I find it funny how, like, since I've gotten this, like, capture card, I was like, yeah, I'm probably not going to use it too often, because the MLA is just, like, easy to deal with, and I've like I've used it for like every stream for like 5 months. So it's just so much nicer to play with. Like basically the only reason I'm using the emulator is if I'm recording a video and I need like that nice footage. No, that wasn't even the correct schedule. Trying to get a 32 track PB off stream. Who, you? Or are you talking to me? The thing with like 32 track is 32 track's way more luck reliant. And also way more skill reliant. Well, actually is the highest non-PRB time in the 32 track leaderboard. It definitely won't be me. But yeah, I do wonder how much time does PRB lose/gain? That's not you do to cut. You also would be able to do an 100cc anyway. You probably do the plebs cut though. No banana there. Why was there a banana there? Perfectly trapped shortcut. What good stuff. I don't like that Linux box having its screen on. Turn the monitor off on it. Absolutely pranked. But also with the 32 track time, my current PB is done with the Wii U. So there actually is a fair bit of like time to like there's still quite a big handicap between a DS and a between the DS and the Wii U that I just need to do with skill. But then with that, I also need to be lucky. Because I'm going to say there's probably about like 1 or 2 lightnings worth of time save to the Wii U. Actually, no, would it be? Yeah, maybe it's 1 lightning's worth of time save to the Wii U compared to a real DS. But compared to like Melbourne DS, it's like 5 lightnings or something. The Melbourne DS is slow. Like, I gotta have a drink of water during the load times of Melbourne DS. The Wii U, I barely got time to unscrew the bottle. It was a Japanese copy, but instead it was Korean. Using a ROM or you just use an action replay? I prefer using an action replay because I can still actually read the menus. How long ago was that window made chatbot a sci-hi? I don't really care, honestly. Yeah, it hasn't been like a year since like since we've had like big problems with like the community. Oh, that's a shame. I think that probably also means that Sai and I have been on VC less. Which is kind of sad, because, you know, these streams do get kind of lonely sometimes, but... That's why I started doing speedrunning. I can't just keep playing... I can't keep just alternating between CT's GP Nitro and DSDX every stream now, can I? Now I just play mission mode? Oh, I'm a changed man. You have us to talk to. That's very parasocial. Oh my god, that dry bones bounce. When do I use a bullet bill on this track of all tracks? I'm just gonna hold it for a lightning, I guess. Or a boo. It's gonna be very hard to dodge a lightning in this because it's a not gonna last a long time. No, she's a dodge this blooper. I definitely had a sci-high on recently. I remember struggling with the having to add a Discord to this layout, didn't I? Why are there two samples on the screen? I don't know why I chose pointing testing mod sample on the little top corner. There's been a sample behind the speedrun timer for a while, but he doesn't really appear because he's behind the speedrun timer. I just wanted to put something in that top corner, so I'm just putting random images as sample. I mean, the prior two I have had were Discord. No, not Discord. Technically, they were Discord as well, but they were channel member emojis that you could use. But pointing mods is definitely not it. Pointing mod samples that image up there is actually the image I use for what's it called? The image I use for, as like the colors of sample, as well as reminding me what his fingers actually, what the design of his fingers actually are. Why does it have to be Japan? Because the event that it is called the Jeb, and what it does, and the E stands for exchange, the B stands for battle, the J stands for Japanese. I was looking at the Weamify login stats for Mario Kart DS, and well, let me actually reread it. Scroll all the way to the bottom. Well, not that far actually. Scroll to slightly above midway, and you can see the by year. The most amount of people on Mario Kart DS since 2019 at one time is 30. In 2024, on the 13th of the 4th. Interestingly, the 2025 max was like 10 days, was like the same time of the year, the 3rd of the 4th, with 29 people on. We need to get 100 people online at once. That would be an insane undertaking. You know, honestly, what's the maximum number of people that have been online Mario Kart Wii? The max for Mario Kart Wii is 694 in 2020, which makes sense. And their current minimum is 200. Their current yearly least is 270, but that's because it's this year. Yeah, millions here of Mario Kart DS. You only need to get 100. Yeah. Like, I do wonder, would it be possible to actually get how many people to get so many people into Mario Kart Online? Anyway, Wi-Fi wait zone. I actually need to click on regional. Is this a separate image? This is just a separate image. I'll talk to like Pick Alex and Abel for the Mario Kart DS. Let's beat the Mario Kart DS. Let's beat the PB amount. This music's really loud. Let's beat the all-time high for Mario Kart DS. Here's the thing: most people who grew up playing MKDS have jobs now. Yeah. Well, they should have jobs. I'm trying to figure out what this song is. I really can't. I should put my stream in the MKDS network. Oh, it's Dolphin Shoals. I don't know why, where are my donuts? I tried making a proper like stream transition, like, you know, going between these scenes, but I really couldn't. Did I get it in time? I can't really hear it. Worldwide, USA, you don't have a USA option. It should be originals. This layout's weird. Maybe we should look at the page, see Mario Kart DS. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people searching. I mean, what'll appear on Mario Kart DS will be what you set your name and emblem and all that jazz to, but on like the back end, so on like Whimify and things like that, it'll just show up as your it'll show up as the console. Damn, Mario Kart World music's good. I know the owner is saying that, you know, this is just a Mario Kart Wii song, but like... Hey, we got a dot, finally. We love the Mario Kart online matchmaking. I do need to ask Superbox fan. That's not the word box, that's the word book. You say you're using Delta. Please tell me you're not using the touchscreen. Because that kind of scares me. There's so many people searching, Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it. It's ah! And it's obviously... I don't actually know. Like, I know it's... Oh no, I don't know. But, like... I really don't know what to, like, say what it is. So I chose Toad. Toad's also in the tank. No emblem. Interesting. Hey, Abel. Oh my god, I nearly grabbed myself. Oh god. Oh, that's fun. That's a shame. Oh, great. When the person in seconds gets triple mushrooms and you get blooper. How's the MKDS online? Not great. I've got a 100% loss rate. Do you remember the void car on Choco Mountain? You found one way to skip, but surely it would require a TAS. There's a key checkpoint on Choco Mountain on that round section. You can't skip it like you would a Mario Kart Wii shortcut. Hey! Just scared of the daisy or banana. Okay, I'm no longer scared. Oh, into the void. Who you're playing against? If it gets just if it is just against randoms, it's against randoms. I mean, one is. Oh no, I don't know. Who's out to crab in a bucket? It's not like crab in a bucket, eh? I might make the red shell go after first. How did that happen? I threw it forward. What happened to me? But yeah, MK Cutter, there is a quite well-doing task community in Mario Kart DS. They would surely happily tell you how it wouldn't work. Like if you ever see puddings in chat, it'd be like annoying. My YouTube set quality to 360p to way too high. Yeah. Yeah, this stream's enjoyed on a the oldest device you have on your that you may still have. At the lowest quality and about arm's length. That was getting close. That was a lap 4, I would have been donezo. It's freezing? Hey, Cutter, I don't know what this shortcut is that you're trying to do. I hate these snow tracks. And, yeah, I'm not the person to talk to because I am fundamentally really bad at the game. I went to throw that forwards, but I just didn't. I'm really bad at throwing items in the direction I want to. You can't dub it a cut if you haven't done it. Second bloopers. This is what I get for playing standard cards. Why Mario Kart DS? Isn't that a question literally in my FAQs? At like the bottom of the description. Ow. Hey, Bill, are you still here? Oh, I couldn't run a line. As I say, it's a thrilling race for second. Fuck, I was just practicing this track. Real time I was doing absolutely awfully, but... How on earth did I get into first? Is that just how much faster the standard Yoshi is compared to two dry bombers? I didn't mean to go for that. I honestly don't know why I didn't even go for the shortcut. Oh god, the bitrate. Yeah, please watch this as far away as possible. The Australian streaming environment is not kind. Like, people think the most scary thing about Australia is, like, you know, the drop bears and people from Frankston. But actually the internet, that's the real scary thing. And how bad it is. That's my own banana! Oh no! I think I have lost this. Spiders and politicians. I'm a bit more scared of the people from Frankston than the politicians. If I get a blue shot, I can... Nope. Rip. And that's the Mario Kart DS online experience. A lot of crabs in buckets. Actually, I don't really get many opportunities to crab in a bucket because I was just... We're both spending too far just in dead last. Cutter, you can't just keep saying you found your first shortcut if you haven't even done a run with it. That is not the right window. Why did samples stop ruining the news? Because I just wanted to set to a different image. Oh, there's a lot of people searching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly more. The good part about watching in 144p is you didn't notice when the bitrate sucked. No. So, like I say, if I ever get good internet, I will do the 100% stream. Like, the first stream that I will comfortably do, the first stream I'll do when 1080p 60 FPS streams at a reasonable bitrate become comfortable, I will do 100%. Pray for my soul. This is your first stream, the first time you've seen ya? Hello. Whoop. Oh no, it's the fools in chat. It's the iPhone user. I hope it's an iPhone. I'm more scared of it being an iPad. I can find more shortcuts with some hacks than Tasu search. Dude, do you want me to send you the link to the Mario Kart DS TAS Discord server? Like, you gotta... What the hell is this? Cucumber Standard Yoshi Egg 1. Darn. Damn, Egg 1's so much better to use. Oh, I need to be selecting my items. I completely forgot about that. That's a bit upsetting. But yeah, MK Cutter, do you want me to send you the Discord link to the Mario Kart DS TAS server where you can give your proposal and they can say you're wrong and you owe me an apology, or they'll say hell yeah, like a new species, we'll name it after you. It can be called the Cutter Cut. Damn, front running's free in this game. Or online, because there are 3 people and the other 2 are just like... So I have regrets about Jackerbox in the room. Yeah. Jackerbox, no offense, but you are using a touchscreen. Am I going up because my item luck from always second? Yeah, and by choosing the... are you in Cucumber or... yeah, you're in Cucumber. And by choosing Cucumber, you're actually giving yourself a less likely chance to get regular reds. I'd like a unique track this, GP. Oops. Well guys, in case you want an example of how busted snaking is in this game, I haven't got an item. Is a Cucumber faster than Egg 1? I don't remember. You would assume so, like, out of, like, design. This causes a boring when Tard top getting picked. Probably just don't use an item. Who will win? Complete lack of use of items but snaking, or Cucumber with items? But second place. Ow. I corner clipped. In a straight line. Well, I said I wasn't using items, so I can't really dodge that. Like I say, like every single Jeb stream, 100cc is just so good for this game. What's he doing? He's behind ears. Can you just talk about like the goddamn like Daisy image on the bottom screen? Like, why is it like that? Like, why does the two little beady dots of eyes? I'd like a unique track. What's next, Duffy Square? Puddings, we needed you! Someone in the chat thinks they've got a brand new shortcut for Choco Mountain that I don't think exists. And I need someone who could potentially task the game to tell them that I don't think it exists. Where's MK Cutter? I hit someone? Oh, poor Jackbox. I just woke up. But yeah, it also says that Jackbox has left. I know, not Jackbox. Jackbox has left, but that's a different conversation. It seems that MK Cutter is no longer here. That's only just like 4 streams ago or something. Ridiculous. I was like... And I tried doing the cut after I finished my run. I was like, I don't think this is a thing. Anyway, why'd that MK Cutter? Yeah, explain your brilliant shortcut idea to puddings. Playing worldwide? No, this is it's a Japanese exchange battle. If you know, you know. That's a good way to weed out. You're gonna undust the DS. The problem is with the Jeb is that it's made for higher level play. Like, I'm a low level player. And I'm doing this. Like you look at my lines, I am a bad player. In terms of the general Jeb database. I mean, it's only because I'm currently bullied by a cucumber right now. But, like, the people that are good at Mario Kart are really good. Oh, that's not the direction I meant to throw it at. Is it enough when you go straight back to bed after waking up? I can outsnake a star, can't I? Oh, not if they're taking shortcuts. Oh no, I'm scared. How do I get this back far up ahead? They got golden? The Mario Kart Super Set Exchange Battle when? Please give me a good item and not blooper. What the hell? What the hell? They got 2 stars, blue and golden. And I get a single mushroom red shell. Well, I think that's my race over. Do vehicles get rebalanced, or how's big wheel vehicle actually viable? It's not. Are they hacking? No. They just got lucky. That's what free items that does to someone. Using an item AR code. How many people are currently online? Let's get an update. It's a whopping 10. What's the most amount of people that have been on Mario Kart DS this year? It's been 22. Which unsurprisingly was the Jeb last month. I really don't want to play with Cube again. I mean, I don't know. Multiple names, haven't they? They're using the same profile picture as Cube. But only 2 are such. How do you find that information out? If 2 are searching in regional, that's probably mean goddamn I don't know. You made it up. There's actually like no one searching other than like the people I've already versed. So I'm actually gonna wait for them. We'll tour zone. Actually no, this just has battle music. We'll go back to this one. This one's nicer. We'll search in French so people think stuff's actually happening. This is like searching for a job. I mean, this is more like searching for a job. You're looking for stuff and you never get anything. There are more people in my stream than people that have played Mario Kart DS online this year. Oh, no, actually, no, that's not the correct sentence. Could I add you? I don't add people on DS because I'm constantly changing DSs and ROMs and save files and things. So there's no real point. Like, people always ask me like, oh, you should have me as a friend on the DS. I'm like, unless I'm recording something with you, there's no reason to. Am I in a Weemify lobby? Yep. But it's a Jeb, so if you know what the Jeb means, then maybe I should actually put that in an event called the Jeb. Look at MKDS network. It's called an event for info. Which emoji? Crab. pin. I was just showing one person searching in friends. I don't remember what the times are. The times are weird. It's like, it's every 15 minutes, but rather than doing something logical, like where it's 15, where it's like 15, 30, it's 45 and 0, it's like offset by like 10. And I hate to say, that's like the experience like everywhere. Unless you're in a country where you can just like walk in, shake hands with the owner and get a job. What is it? Yeah, and the joys of early 20s. We need a stupid... What? This feels like waiting for February 30th. This song's too quiet. I thought this was Mushroom Bridge. Yeah, it is. What's happening right now? We are waiting for people to actually to finish their matches. Because I was slightly off sync from the crowd. Yeah. I was hiding your message. I'm actually gonna keep it hidden because it's funnier too. Are there leap years in Australia? What calendar format do you guys use? We use the same one. We're just 12 hours ahead. I mean, not 12 hours ahead. We're like, what, 11 hours ahead of Greenwich? And then... So it's like... Damn, it's already 11:50. We're streaming for an hour? What the heck? There are only two people you know who purely base on DS aesthetics, and I'm one of them. I mean, it's just like, what else do I make the stream look like? I mean, the regular, like, this layout, I mean, it's kind of DS themed at the bottom, but it has gone through stages of being more DS themed and less DS themed. But, yeah. Probably 11:55 would be the search time, wouldn't it? I didn't know the Mushroom Bridge song was epic. It is Cloud Top. I thought it was Cloud Top Cruise. I just couldn't Because I also have just I have this playing in the background as well. So just trying to hear what the music is. It's a bit hell. Hey! Fast you 95, that's just random kick. Can you join you at France after live? You're 1 hour ahead because you live in the UK. What on earth does that all that mean? You know Australians are real, you think America isn't real, but Michigan is. You're more proud of being a Michigander? Is that what that person they would be called? I know, like, the really fun fact is, like, someone from Melbourne, which is my end of town, is a Melburnian. Someone from Sydney, they're like a Sydney sider. Through adoption. I don't think that's how politics works. Whoa, we got 3? Don't let me down, game. It's gonna let me down. Hey! It's Jackbox again, and it's right. Oh, what a feeling. Who is up?
Oh yeah.
She's Luigi. You know, she's in Yoshi. What does that sound? It's obviously the first person's name. You should have opened the emoji tab. Your entire computer froze for like 20 seconds. So we've got an egg, a tyrant, an egg, and I'm assuming it's an egg because I can't see it. Is there a track I don't like playing? That was a funny bomb throw. I feel like I'm gonna be getting a lot of third place here. Damn it. Screaming you took my box. It's like a double A. Give me that star. That'd be really funny too. Jeez. What if I use a star while in a boo? Okay, just ends the boo. Blooper. But yeah, is there a track I don't like playing? I'm not. I think I also put that in my description, didn't I? I was like, it's in the favorite track question. I'm like, I have no idea. But as for the tracks I don't like now, there's like 7 of them. Why do you know so much about the, how's age verification in Discord in Australia? I don't think it exists in Australia yet. Discord, I don't think Discord was directly named in the social media ban. Is F8C one of the tracks I don't like? I am completely indifferent at F8C. I love how they both went to their own sides of the shortcut, and it just looked like they both just fell off either side of the ramp. Ah! Why did not ban Discord? I think it's got to do more of just like, I don't know, the old farts running Parliament. Like, what social, I think like social media is like what was used like 10 years ago. I really got a banana in third. I'm going for this shortcut. I want mushrooms. I don't want that. Yay. What the heck? Why did that not work? Are you trying to troll me? You're not doing a good job. I think like the problem with like the age verification is that it's being done by the company rather than like I think they should do like the age verification thing, kind of like how, like when you try creating an account on a website, it's like sign in with Google, sign in with Facebook. Kind of like that. But it's like the government has their own little like token they can give to someone, but it can't be reverse engineered to be you. It's just it's like a, what's it called, like a hash? A check? A key? Ooh, we got a mushroom. Whoa, that's quite a bomb throw. Kill all social media will communicate by MKDS emblem QR codes. Now that has to be overtaken because of the bullet bill. By the tyrant, because it's Yoshi Circuit with a bajillion item boxes. My favorite MKDS track. Look at the description, I put an FAQ there. No one reads the FAQ. Probably because it's really far down the description. Also, you're not supposed to give away personal information. Why is the string gone all chug? I'll throw it out. Throw a spanner in the works. I mean, I think like saying the internet's not made for children is like not wrong, but it's definitely not correct. Because the internet's too universal to just ban it from people. I'm so fancy. To go faster, step 1, don't use a touchscreen. But I do I do think like the problem of like social media would be benefited if the government actually took part in ensuring it, rather than being like, because like, you know, the government already has your IDs. That's how the ID system works. Like if you could tell your the government, this is me, and I am of an appropriate age, and then you go to a website and you can literally say, this is my government account. The company doesn't need to know who you are in the government account. It just needs to know that you passed the age check. Kind of like when you press like the login with Facebook button, it doesn't know your Facebook account details, it just knows that the Facebook account is yours. It doesn't even know that the Facebook account is yours, it just knows that they're connected. I don't know how to word it correctly, but like, that's my personal take on the problem. Obviously, what do I know? I'm an idiot Mario Kart DS YouTuber. That's got a useless media degree. Woohoo. When new continents being added? They give you a government ID for the internet? The government already has your ID. I'm more concerned about giving private companies my ID. Did I press continue? God damn it. Hey. Am I frozen? Well, resetting the console. That is not the ROM either. I'm playing too much mission mode. That one. How long have I been playing Mario Kart DS? Since 2019. I don't know if that's a long time ago or not. It's getting longer as each day goes by. Oh, I get it. Sorry, I was interpreting your Fire Guys. Interpreting your message with like government ID as one quote rather than your government. I mean, they give your government your ID. Like those are two separate words, but no, you're saying that as one word. I get it. Anyway, I kind of want to get off this not Doomer talk, but this talk about the internet. Can I please connect? The Linux box hasn't failed me, has it? Hey! Fine, I'm resetting the console. It's funny, you should have made it more clear. Nah, it's just the joys of the internet. Fire's getting DDoSed by Mario Kart DS. I hate this spinning wheel animation. I've decided on it. Like the inside of the wheels fine. I don't like the 5 like flashing pixels. I mean, the one on the top of the little on the black part on the bottom or to the right, yeah, that one's fine. The rest of them awful. I hate them. I've been banned from Weimify. Have I? Why is it not working? Also, have you not been playing since 2020 and not 2019? I technically started in 2020. I started making videos in Technically, I started making videos in 2019. I started the ruining Mario Kart DS series in 2020. No, this doesn't really show bands. Why am I not connecting? We're putting the Pi Pico in. It doesn't mean we're gonna be with the Japanese ROM and not the American ROM. I mean, I'm gonna need to put out Google Translate. Pico. Please tell me I put the other. Nope, I've only got the Japanese ROM. Well, I've only got the mission mode ROM. Which doesn't have that one. No, wait, I need to put a sample on it. That is not the correct way his eyes meant to be. Wi-Fi? Okay, good. Save to the cartridge. Do you love Mario Kart? Do you like Mario Kart DS? Do I have any pre-2023 Wi-Fi gameplay footage saved? Potentially? Why? It won't be good, because it's... what did I make in 2022? Does pre-2023 include 2023? So look at oldest on the streams. There may be a few online streams. Yeah, there's playing Mario Kart DS online live. You can join 2 from 3 years ago. But what is that? What year is that in? That was That's July 14th, 2022. And then I've also got like my own like private. There was a 3-minute automatic ban. Why did I get a 3-minute automatic ban for using... I'm not even using a VPN or proxy. I'm using the... that's the B button. I was using the power of the Linux box I hate. What language is this stream in? Australian English. Like in Minecraft, where it's just not normal. If I ever do another Minecraft stream, I should set the language to English Australian, just never address it. Nobody can get on? Epic. But it's like 12:15. I even like the page is taking a hot second to load. Well, you know what that calls for? I can't press the B button. It's not everyone's favorite activity. A fish watching. Pudding's posted something funny. That's possible. Holy shoot, this is fast. Solitaire is not a fun game. Based. Oh, it's the MKDS Valentine cards. I was going to try and make Valentine's cards based on the 4 characters you see around the place on the channel. But I couldn't really think of anything for sample, and I definitely couldn't think of anything for Hoik character. And the problem is that leaves the other 2 characters as the 2 lesser popular ones. Actually, I don't know how they're definitely not popular, but I mean, do people like Science and Carpet? Do people even know who Carpet is? I mean, to be honest, the joke about Carpet was a really stupid pun about her name. Or is the ROM pre-patched? The internet settings shouldn't have changed because the Linux box shouldn't have been turned off. Yes, it is still very much on. Thanks, disc LED, that I accidentally put to the power LED and should be blue instead of red, but... What, you guys can't ask too much of me. I could have actually made the power switch on the Linux box be the DS power switch that I made a few months back, but I accidentally broke it. So, yeah. Can you connect? Can you connect? I mean, finally, I should really just... What the hell is this song? The Wi-Fi still seems to be struggling, so... What a shame. It says I'm apparently online, but I've got status 0. Talking about government gets suspiciously disconnected. No, I can't believe the government's restricting my ability to play Mario Kart DS online. Yeah, let's try again. Despite no word if it's working or not, but... Yeah, that's good enough spelling of struggle. So let's run a poll for the minute while we wait. Start a poll. Should the government control access to Mario Kart DS 2005? I think it's broken. What other rules do I have on this? It's a lot of Mario Kart. You don't trust the government with your laundry? And where do you think your socks are going? I don't have World 7 in this! Why is this one A rank? Wheeling servers? Nah, we're a Weemify household. I understand why I failed. Okay, I'll do this mission, then we can see if it's working again. Also, by the way, we still got the music playing, and you guys probably would rather hear the game audio. It's so much less intense. What's the difference between Weemify and WeLink? I don't know. Politics. I don't know why this has been the theme of tonight's Jeb. Boo doo 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 doo. Labour versus Liberal. One of the most annoying things that I dislike about Australian politics, our two parties have two similar names. Also, was our poll really a complete 50-50 split? Hey! Yeah, if you guys ever want the most random complaint about Australian politics, is that our parties have two similar names. Whoa, that's a lot of people searching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many people are on? A whopping 11. Wow, I just counted 11. 11 was... okay. Apparently my screenshot managed to capture like 4... like... got 5 people. It literally says... it literally counts at the top of the message. That's you? Oh then. That's me. I don't want to do 1v1s. I don't enjoy the 1v1s. You only condone the Mario Party? Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, DS, 10, Superstar. I don't know my Mario parties that well. I don't know what song's playing, but it's too quiet. You've heard the top 100 party. That must be good. They've got all the best. I cannot remember what this is. I swear it's a 64 song though. What song is this? Is this Mario Kart Wii? Wii Luigi Circuit, right. I was like, it's got that weird, like, kind of sound. It's like, reminds me a lot of, like, 64, but also Wii. Okay, we got the Jackbox, we got name I can't remember, got goddamn Hoik. Who do I want to pick? Yeah, that's a much random pick. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, frame drops. About time the Australian internet came through. It's because code names arrived. The BLS? Oh man. I can't believe you've infiltrated my internet. Oh my god, yes, I sopped the crabs. Whoa, that was a weird... Oh no, there's another red shell. That was a random banana! Was a strategically placed banana by... name. By the Short Guy. Whoa, you do not get a lot of distance. That didn't really mean to throw that, but it should work. Yeah, they got a... They got a mushroom, so I'm just gonna yoink... Okay, I was gonna yoink the first item box, but... At least I still got one. I can throw another red shell for free! And they got a fib! And I got triples! Oh, that's quite some fibs. Oh. I completely ruined this Shy Guy's day. Lightning? When I get into first? Yeah! Download play online with only 8 courses would go hard. So what, so you can have 8 people but it's only download play? Can you not just sit there and give Jackbox the hope? Is it Lightning unavailable online? No, it is. I think everything's available online. No, not triples. The triples aren't. F8C? You try playing Halo but it's deciding not to work. I mean, I don't know anything about the Halo franchise. Why do I pick Wario? And the thing is, they're just going to get a good item and just get to the front. Or they're just going to avoid an item. I was going for that item box! Lightning? That's an interesting. Oh, that's not a good throw. Take a second! You have no clue why, but you woke up 2 fish and chips for lunch. Like they were just there? Fish and chips is great. Oh, well, actually, oh. I don't know how what fish and chips is like in other places. Bloody awful in Sydney. Hey! That was the real one. Let's go, the residents. Oh my god, a bomb. I got someone with the bomb? Anyway, this guy definitely has a clue of what they're doing because it's DK paths, and I don't know what I'm doing on this course. I suck at DK paths. I've been playing this mission too much on backwards. I get the Gideon roulette. Oh, that's really good. I jumped over the red gel and hit a banana. But I think the player in first actually also had the roulette happen. The lightning roulette happen as well with their but they had the special item box, so I just got way more mileage out of it. It's not backwards! Did that Rachel just ignore you? I don't know. Oh, yes, I kind of hate going for a special item box. Why that tree just stopped me? Style. I didn't even check how far away he was. Come on, just drop your DS and accidentally press A. Or shoulder button. Why are you so awful? DK Plus is hard. DK Plus sucks. I'm so bad getting the iron box on Mario Park. One! There's another bomb and I'm scared. Did I hit by a green shell? That was an unfortunate blue shell for a Shy Guy. Wait, well, how long is their name? Just getting bombs in first place. No, I think you can get bombs in first place in online. I'm actually no. Let's consult item slot list.dat. Well, I haven't actually looked at the load. There's one. Online slot 1 and there's online slot 2. I'm not sure what the difference between them is. Oh, you can see that? Why is that appearing on the stream? What's that appearing as? It's appearing as live split. Well, okay, I guess you guys get to join in on this as well. But first is a green shell 60, banana, fib, bob-omb with weight of 10. So that'll be 5%. And what's 2? They look identical. Can anyone see a difference between slot 1 and slot 2? Why is there 2? You can get bombed in so many positions. Wait, there's also spots for like these placements as well. I wonder if like they all get shrunk up or something. So like, I don't know how all this works when you have less than the set amount of people. But if you look like versus players, no bob-omb and feels like Grand Prix, but for some reason online they decided to have bombs. Okay. I think I'll do one more. Because it is like 12:40. CGP Nitro online. I should do a CGP Nitro online stream, but honestly, it's real annoying to deal with. You failed? What'd you fail? What were you doing? my dots? You hate this game, not gonna lie? What game are you playing? No, that's too early. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Okay. You can't find an online switch code anywhere. In whenever you need AR codes, I just go to MKDS network and just in the resources. Yo, 3 dots! Please be unique people. Please not. Okay, them again. I don't know who that is, but they got max losses and Jackbox. Here we go. Oh well, CT Beach. It's really, with item switch codes, they mostly give you, you'll need to actually disable them in order for them to not keep giving you items. It's kind of hard to do. Standard DK, 2 eggs and a tank. Ow. God, Mario. Why am I doing so bad? I never play as this goddamn plumber. Have you ever played Mario Kart Wii online? I think I have. Not in a while though, because I can't be stuffed dealing with it. Well, you overtook me. Time to grab a bucket. Problem when playing online, samples is actually do cover the bottom screen, and it can actually be a nuisance. There's a recent mod that made cards viable online. Don't know why I nearly read that as visible. There was a Mario Kart mod, I don't remember what it's called, but I tried downloading it on my Wii and it just didn't work. And because it was basically like MKDS-ified MKWii. Like, it even had a PRB, which like I can't get mileage out of because I can't PRB. Well, that would have been a lot better if I actually got the item box. Those are what servers we're using. This is Weemify. That was 3rd lap. I'm probably not going to do another GP after this, but like, because you need to soft mod your Weemify. I'm aware of that! I'm not an idiot! I have a modded Wii U and the modded Wii. It didn't work on either of them. My version of Dolphin is like 5 years old and I can't be bothered updating it. And friends, that may not even be a joke. Weemify, because you use Weemify. Yeah, Weemify is the main one. You should mod your 2DS. You should. You can play CTP Nitro on it. Wow, there's 11 people playing MKDS right now. Like, not just online. Like, online in waiting rooms. Like, actually playing the game. Should have probably saved that for the second cut. I mean, for the cut around that, but it's completely fine. Usually sometime during as I did the Alpino dock cut. Yeah, you just need to go back in the VOD. This Toad's bagging. This Toad's doing PRB. I didn't see the boo item get used. But yeah, I know there's been like a mod that's been like Mario Kart Wii, but more like Mario Kart DS. And then someone else made a mod that was the same concept. But, yeah, so Mario Kart Wii mods, they exist, I don't know how to deal with them, and I frankly can't be stuffed. Because I don't really enjoy the mechanics of Mario Kart Wii that much. Nah, that's about it, really. I just don't care about the game, really. That's why it's in an emergency use only packaging. That joke that from that really underperforming Mario Kart Wii video I did from like 2022, that has become somehow a running bit in videos that are more popular. Is this usually even in PRB? That's me! Yep, that's a shame. Well, that's my race. Ooh. These in private or public lobbies? They're public. But I think Mario Kart Wii's state is just awful. I mean, Mario Kart DS's state is awful, so. You're too scared to use codes online? No, I. I was doing well until I hit a red shell, and I kept doing well. Use the Waluigi T-pose code. Well, quite a selection of tracks here. Yeah, but that'll probably only be a client-side mod. Why is that cut in weird sound mode? I'm getting grabbed! by the goddamn iPhone user. And my own mistakes. But if you want a representation of how good am I at Mario Kart DS, it's definitely like whatever the Jeb streams do when you get to this period where there's like 2 good people. Me and then someone that's not snaking. Someone that's chosen standard DK. I thought it was gonna go after me. Well, GG's to these people and everyone else that I versed on this evening. Because it is, you know, you can see the time in the corner, potentially. I don't know how good this bit rate is. Any redirects? No. It's a premiere to a channel I'm subscribed to, but I don't know when that premiere is. It's at 3 AM. That's like 2 hours from now. No. But, yep. That's the stream. Thanks for you people for joining in. Actually, no, let's, what if I just turn off the Linux box? I need the monitor to be on in order to do that. How long will it take? I have the caps lock key on? Okay, let's just turn off the Linux box, shut down. And how long does it take for Mario Kart DS to hate it? Wow, instantly. But that's the stream. Thanks for tuning in. The next stream will probably be more mission mode speed running, to be honest. Though I may do something interesting like CTGP Nitro like offline or DSDX offline, or just more doing more stuff with the DS Pico. Who knows? Maybe we can have a DS microphone stream. But yeah, that's really it. You can keep playing the Jeb, by the way. It's just me that's leaving.